Alright, manipulating text and using stroke in Photoshop. So we have no file. So you want to take a word and you kind of want to manipulate it so that you can use it in some other document, maybe PowerPoint or something like that. So first thing you want to do is, once again, if I go too fast, hit pause or rewind. Open up a new document, so to File, New, Blank File. And you want to make sure this background contents is transparent, and then whatever width or height you choose, make sure it's in pixels, hit OK. Alright, so there we have it, transparent new document. So the text tool, you want to select it and click inside your document to type. I'm going to use ALHS for my example, and then you can click on the move tool and move this wherever you want, resize it however you want. Alright, there we go. If you did want to change the color, you can double click on it and go up here and pick a different color if you want. This is all about being able to play with text and kind of change it however you like. So there we go, it's red now. Okay. Alright, let's say that you wanted to create an arc, warp the text. When you've selected it, you have this tool up here. You can click on it and change the arc lower, arc upper. There's numerous things in here. You can kind of play with them and see what it does for you. And you can bend it a little bit however you want. Anyway, that's what I'm going to use for this. Hit OK. The area that I want you to really learn how to use though too is the layer effects to type. Let me see, let me move it over. Alright. So you have the text, you go up here to layer, layer style is what it's under. Go to layer style, style settings, and all these drop shadow, glow, bevel, stroke. So if you haven't learned how to use stroke yet, which is one that I'm big on, it's right here. You select the box and it puts a line around the edge of each letter. You can change it to whatever color you want here. Hit OK, and then change the intensity however thick you want. And then bevel here, you select bevel, and it adds just like this little, you'll see, I don't know what to call it, but you can see it inside as you change the size here. It adds a little effect to the text. You can go up or down, whichever you prefer. And then glow is creating like an inner glow, and you can change the colors on these glows here over on the right. It's an inner glow to your document a little bit, or your word. You can have inner, you can have an outer. And there you go, you can see it kind of changes right behind it. Okay, it's your preference again. And then a drop shadow, which creates just a little shadow behind the document. It's kind of hard to see, but you can see as if you play with it, you'll be able to see it. Alright, and you can change the lighting angle here. It messes with it a little bit. And when you have it exactly how you want it, click OK. Now you have your text with numerous effects to it. And like I said, this is your personal preference. You can do whatever you want, more or less, on each one, kind of what you like. But when you save it, because you don't want to have the big white box around it, when you go to File, Save As, it's very important that you save it as a TIFF file right here. Call it whatever you want. Save. And on this TIFF option screen, please make sure you click Save Transparency so that it continues not to have the white box around it. Hit OK, OK again, and you're all set. That's it. If I went too fast, rewind, watch it again. If you have any questions, let me know.